Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a reaction video, kind of a recap video. No, we just got Telltale's Wolf Among Us Season 2 trailer. Now, first things first, we're gonna do this video in two parts. I'm gonna section it if you wanna just skip ahead to the trailer part. But I never actually played Wolf Among Us, so I have no idea what I'm reacting to. So because of that, I decided to spoiler myself, and I'm gonna use the IGN's Wolf Among Us in 5 minutes recap, kinda to get an idea what has happened in the previous season, because I am craving a good new Telltale game and I had no idea this is coming. I thought all Telltale is done and that's it, no more, but this is exciting, some new fresh games, so I'm really kind of curious to play the first one, but I also want to know, I want to feel more the second part's trailer, do you know what I mean? So even if I do watch the recap and I haven't played it, I think I would still enjoy the game, you know, maybe even more because I know things about it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing, let's do the recap. Like I said, if you don't want to watch this, just skip ahead to the trailer part, but let's just do this.
Once upon a time, there was a place named Fabletown, a small community made up of characters from fairy tales, lore, and legends.
Oh yay!
Yes, characters like Snow White are quite real, and some now secretly live in New York City after they were forced out of their homelands.
That's
The
so
keeper
cool.
of the peace is Sheriff Bigby Wolf, better known to normal folk, or Mundies, as the Big Bad Wolf. His scary past is behind him now, and he sometimes hangs out with drunk pigs.
Love that.
One day, Bigby is called to stop a
Same.
fight in an apartment building by Mr. Toad, a fable who can't afford the expensive magic to make him look human. Bigby heads up and saves a prostitute from the woodsman of Red
Like
Riding
you
Hood
do.
fame, and does it the best way he knows how.
Hey!
The woodsman winds up getting an axe to the head, but it's fine because fables are fast
Oy, oy, oy.
healers, although they can actually be killed if they're not careful. A few hours pass. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor, discovers that the prostitute from before has been murdered. With the help of Buffkin, the flying monkey, and the magic mirror, Snow and Bigby find out that the prostitute's name is Faith, a character from the German donkey skin fable, which is about a girl hiding in plain sight. Trying to find the murderer, Bigby visits Faith's husband, has a run-in with two private investigators, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and tracks down the woodsman in a bar owned by a troll named Holly.
So
After a
he
quick
comes
and
back
brutal
to life.
scuffle,
Okay.
Bigby returns to find another fable has been murdered. Snow White!
Shit,
Poor
the
Mina.
head.
Although
Oh,
the woman looks exactly like Snow, the woman is actually a troll/prostitute named Lily. You see, Lily used black
just 1 second. Snow White is deputy's assistant? What the shit? And why the troll prostitute? Oh my god, I love this.
market magic to look like anyone her client wanted. Which gets extra creepy because the last client who wanted the Snow White treatment was actually Snow's boss
Snow White
and deputy
treatment.
mayor of Fabletown, Ichabod Crane.
What the fuck is he doing? Ew.
Now that Crane is the #1 murder suspect, he smashes the magic mirror to cover his tracks and flees. But something isn't quite right. Crane is a lecherous creep, but he isn't exactly the murdering type. So Bigby, who's shocked
Oh my
that
God,
a
it
black
looks so
market
cool.
could operate in Fabletown without him knowing, pushes a little deeper.
That look
He finds out that
awesome.
D and Dumb are part of a larger conspiracy that involves racketeering and a mysterious criminal named the Crooked Man. Apparently, the desperate underclass of Fabletown turns to the Crooked Man for favors since Fabletown's government isn't cutting it. But let's put a pin in that
Okay.
for now. Crane is tracked down to the Pudding and Pie, a skeezy strip club that's run by Georgie Porgy, who also
Porgy?
happens to pimp out his girls. Faith and Lily both worked for Georgie,
As you
well as
do.
Narissa, a scared girl and former Little Mermaid who wants
Don't
to
touch
help.
her, you pig.
Bigby arrests Crane, and everything is finally looking swell until it isn't.
Hi. What you got there?
Outside, D, Dumb, and the Crooked Man's personal badass Bloody Mary are waiting. They are not happy.
Who's she?
Things quickly go to hell. Bigby wolfs out, and Bloody Mary snatches Crane after
Bloody
taking
Mary,
the big
oh,
guy down
oh.
hard.
Oh no, you didn't. She
Bigby
looks
will
pure
remember that.
evil.
Back at his apartment, the sheriff gets patched up by the good Dr. Swinehart, and Narissa confirms to Bigby what he already
Nice
suspected.
shirt.
The ribbons that all the prostitutes wear are actually magical. They prevent the girls from saying anything to help the investigation.
What?
And if that wasn't bad enough, removing the
That
ribbon
was so
leads to
freaking cool.
nasty consequences, making it the perfect tool for control. So now it's time to figure out what's really going on. In an effort to track down Bloody Mary, Bigby pays a visit to Beauty and the Beast, who are going through some money and marriage problems.
Beauty
took a
and the
loan from the
Beast.
Crooked Man, and Beast has been delivering mysterious packages for Bloody Mary. This info leads Bigby to a butcher shop, run by one of the Crooked Man's pawns, Johann the Butcher. Unknown to Johann, his shop actually fronts an illegal lab that makes magic using slave labor. Now, even more pissed off than usual, Bigby heads to a pawn shop run by the Jersey Devil, the guy who manages the Crooked Man's loan racket. With the help of the woodsman, Bigby gets info about how to find the Crooked Man's hideout. He also finds the last piece of the broken magic mirror, which they use to find Crane,
Oh my God.
who's been whisked away to Paris to keep quiet. Arriving alone, Bigby is greeted by Tiny Tim, who tells Bigby that the Crooked Man isn't such a bad guy when you get to know him.
He's not as bad as you think.
However, Bigby is probably beyond the whole getting to know someone stage and enters a room that's packed with people who may or may not want to kill him, including the Tweedles, Georgie, and the Crooked Man himself.
Jeez.
What happens next is entirely up to Bigby. It's his decisions that will not only decide the fate of his friends and his own life, but the entire fate of Fabletown itself. But of course, in Fabletown, things are never quite what they seem.
Okay, well, that was that. I am in love, I'm telling you. Snow White is deputy assistant. Beauty and the Beast having some money issues. There's troll prostitutes. All the men are looking yucky. All the women are looking super pretty. Wow. I really like it. It's not like the only Telltale I've ever played was Walking Dead, and it was accurate, almost like accurate. It was their own story, but oh my god, I love this. I never knew that it's actually like not just the wolf man, but also other characters from fairy tales. Oh my god, I love it. Anyway, that was a recap. That was a bloody recap. So now I'm ready to watch the trailer. So now I know what's it all about. So I'm actually really glad I watched it. I really like it. So let's watch the trailer for season 2 of Wolf Mangas. Wait, is the sound on? Of course it isn't. Sorry. Hello?
You're listed here as a private investigator.
Yes.
What does that sort of work entail?
Depends on the night.
It looks so
Most nights
good.
it's watching, waiting for a slip up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. What incident?
took me weeks to track them down.
Oh my god, he looks so great.
They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
Ooh.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Who's she? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. How exciting. You're under arrest.
Something like that.
They look amazing.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, pretty. Some moments, yeah.
In the moments when you find yourself losing control.
Oh my god, he's. Oh my god. You know who that is? Is
How
that
does the anger
Dorothy?
manifest itself?
When? Do we know when? Oh, come on. Come on. 2023. Oh, come on. That was so the Scarecrow and I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with the characters from the Ruby Slipper world, but they were them. That was them. And he's going. I can't stop laughing about the recap though. This is exciting. I can't wait. It gives me plenty of time to play the first one before this one comes out, as it's 2023 only. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in love, guys. I'm in love. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And have you played the first one? And what would you suggest me to replay it sometime soon? And yeah, I don't know. I really like it. It's so freaking cool. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. And I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.